Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and this is the collective energy read covering spiritual advice and the energies that we will be experiencing collectively on into and through the second half of June, maybe going into the first half of July. All right, so right off the bat, Spirit is wanting to talk to those who have discovered a journey ahead whereby there is a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money, right? I found this new direction of financial stability and security. And now, I have to accept change, right? New doorways are opening and it's all brand new. But Spirit's saying the main thing right now is to not worry about how things are going to turn out, but to lay down the sword of protect and defend. Shift your perspective into the desire to now strategize and work with what Spirit has brought to the collective in a divinely timed way. Now, if you are a single person, there are some who have had a reuniting. Someone came back from the past and has left the other in a state of confusion. There are some who are observing and assessing, and you're being guided to, especially in the second half of June, to observe a union or a reunion and assess it in a way where you're just kind of focusing on the strategy. I'm the boss of my path, so I get to decide if I'm going with me. I do feel like for those and have let go of some form of emotion, which we've been talking about for a long time. It's now time to put one foot in front of the other and move forward in life in a very passionate and exciting way, because that beautiful aura of I now know where I'm headed. I'm a little leery about it, but in the same sense, I know that Spirit has guided me here after some form of obstacles and challenges. I'm now going to get to the truth of a path, a connection, and I'm going to only allow myself to cross into the direction of success. I'm going to get to the truth. Okay. Oh gosh, look at everybody showing up already. I was getting so into the messages. Thank you guys for coming. Hi, Sarah, Divine Earth Keeper. Hello. And Divine Earth Keeper says, and to Sarah, blessings. Let me send you PayPal. Go ahead, Sarah. That'd be great. Sandy, hi. Thank you guys for coming. Sarah says, I need to know about my ex-boyfriend. Finally broke up. Not sure if he did yesterday. He called, but hang. Okay, gotcha. All right. And Divine Earth Keeper says, hello, everyone, and many blessings to you. All right. So I want to say a big thank you, first of all, to Sarah for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And to Sandy, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Lahon Mama says hello, Josie, and to all. All right, so I'm going to first quick check for Sarah's payment via my PayPal. So what I offer during this live YouTube podcast is a 1 month, one question reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. So you just click on the little $ box below, drag the button to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern, and then sequentially I will do your reading. So if the Google Pay doesn't work for you, you can go into PayPal and you can make your minimum of a $10 donation to my PayPal account via my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Okay, I always have a hard time finding my PayPal. Here it is. All right, so let me just quick check for Sarah's payment, and then we'll do Sarah's reading and then do Sandy's reading. All right. All right. Okay, perfect, Sarah. So thank you so very much for your donation. Thank you, Sandy. Let's go ahead and jump in. So for Sarah's reading, I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. Okay. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Sarah with clearly defined messages regarding Sarah's question and the energy available for Sarah to work with on into and through the second half of June and into July. Yeah. So there's been a lot of pain here, right? But this is actually a card I like to celebrate because the swords, the Ten of Swords, represent pain, anguish, sadness, worry, fear, and so on. But it also is a 10. So this means, Sarah, that a path is coming to an end that just no longer serves you spiritually. All right. And so Spirit wants you to look at that in an optimistic way to say, a long and difficult path has come to an end. And now Spirit's wanting you to shift your thoughts into the direction of the Nine of Cups, wishes coming true. As you continue to move forward, to travel, to journey over the next couple weeks, have faith that eventually Spirit is going to guide you in the area of money. Okay, so they want to talk about the Palace of Coins energy in the relationship sector. So over the next 2 to 3 weeks, Sarah, this is more Spirit saying, step into your leadership position, let your light shine, because it is your business and your success, which, by the way, is a blessed and lucky path. That journey is what's bringing you back into balance in relation to others. It's like your perspective is going to shift because your abundance is going to grow here. So, in the creative aspects position, it is again a time of growth. This is a time to really think about which path, which direction you are excited to go towards creatively. Because sometimes when we focus on the worries and fears and concerns of the Ten of Swords, we start to kind of block our ability to meet up with others and manifest greater fortune. So, Spirit's saying take the next 3 weeks, especially when it comes to the relationship sector. Shift your attention into money, abundance, and success because wishes are going to come to mind here for you. And over the next 2.5 weeks, okay, is what I'm hearing. So in the actions position, you've got the Four of Swords. So again, this is, I have put a lot of time and effort, right? I've fought some form of battle here with 3 of my swords, and now I have 1 sword left. Should I continue to put time and effort into that, or should I walk away? Well, we've got Archangel Ariel coming in here, Sarah, saying that it is time indeed to assess new connections, new directions for yourself. This is a time in the year of 2022, just like the collective, to create a path, your highest, best path, your highest, best connections. So it's a time to kind of shift your focus from maybe some form of emotional unfulfillment into the direction of strategizing new beginnings, wishes coming true. So, what is it that you are hoping, wishing, and praying to make come manifest financially and creatively? Because over the next 3 weeks, with the major arcana of the Hermit, Spirit's going to give you the strength to kind of sit and observe who you are, how far you've come, and who you probably really need to let go of, right? This relationship does not feel like the right one. But I do feel like by around the 5th week from now, you have either a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that in their chart. The King of Cups energy can also represent someone whose heart is open to the fulfillment of an emotional connection here. And so subconsciously, look at this is about keeping your head down, working hard, trusting that if you can free your mind, right, from the cage energies, from this Lord energy that you are asking about, there is going to be some form of unexpected connection, circumstance, situation where you're going to be shining like the sun. So right now it's time to remain patient with others, let them work through what they need to work through in their own journey. And to instead, again, put your efforts into connecting with others, coming up with additional ideas, projects, things that really make you shine. See, in the day-to-day aspects position, Sarah, you have these 6 of Wands energies. So your hard work and efforts are going to bring things full circle. New portals are going to open up for you, and you're going to be able to leave the pain and the sadness of those unhealthy connections behind. We could check on that person in a minute. Now we do have in the inner strengths position the King of Wands energy. So we now have the King of Cups and the King of Wands, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, or Leo. But in the inner strengths position, there could just be this passionate masculine that comes towards you because we have a masculine energy in your inner strengths position where you try to decipher the truth of a situation. Now, it could be that as you are meeting up with new people and you're starting to really enjoy what you're doing day to day, you're finding that patient hermit energy. You're freeing yourself from trying to figure out someone who only brings the sword energy. You could indeed draw this person back towards you, right? Because they're going to see that you're over here making your wishes come true. You're meeting new people. You're shining like the sun with the Six of Wands energies, and you are acknowledging the truth of all circumstances. You're able to cut away from who and or what does not serve you and express your truth as you walk away, right? Because Spirit is helping those who leave behind the sword's energies and go into a path of victory to actually meet up with those who are at the same spiritual level as you are. So, yeah, it's time for new ideas, goals, and intentions, a new path, a manifestation in the area of money with the Seven of Pentacles. So you may be deciding or trying to decide by the fourth or fifth week from now between one project idea or another, one person or another. And here I see the past coming back. So yeah, I do feel like you could meet someone new, and this is happening for a lot of the collective I'm getting closer to the month of July here. If you'll just kind of cut away and go away from who and or what brings you the sword energy. So there's the Palace of Swords, right? To me, this is a business and organization. Things are going full circle day to day, just like the collective we saw. Where is it? The World card. Endings are happening so that you can step into the spotlight, right? Negative people will actually slow our ability to progress in many ways, spiritually and financially. So Spirit's trying to remind you that you have the magician energies to set goals and meet goals and manifest great things, to rise above where you've been. And you'll have the Page of Swords energies to speak your truth with others around you regarding your boundaries. Yes, there could be someone here who is coming back around wanting to reunite, but they have the magician energy of that card represents playing tricks. So let's see. I'm going to kind of get into the thoughts real quick of the person you're asking about. It's been a bit hard, but I'm glad. Good for you, Sarah. Shannon, hello. Yes, I have a few people who want to partner in business. They're all males. Oh my goodness, that's why. I've sat them down and been talking about business. Keep on keeping on. Success is coming to you, Sarah. Shannon, blessings, Sarah. I know it can be hard. A half hour ago, mine broke it off with me too. Oh, see, but this is a good thing, right? These are all good things. Spirit is trying to guide us in the year 2022 for a long-term commitment, whether it's professional, financial, or personal. Okay, so whatever's falling away needs to fall away, and sometimes that's difficult. Sarah says, thank you, Shannon. It is. Sarah, sorry about your situation. It appears for me it was the best thing. Mine too. See? All right, so let's just quick check the other person's energy, even though we probably should not put a lot of time. Okay, so right away they're saying this person was all about partying, having a good time, and enjoying a little bit of cake and eat it too type energy. And yeah, there was self-sabotage. And this person that you're asking about, Sarah, they need to go through a process of rebuilding who they are. And whether or not people will do this, they don't do it for us. They do it because Spirit's kind of guiding them into a better path as well. And those are the parts of themselves they need to identify and to heal. Yeah. Time out. So wishes coming true. Have faith. Strategize. Assess connections with others. And trust that Spirit is starting is helping to blossom beautiful new beginnings for those who have grown, who now feel more strong when it comes to their free will. Surrender to the fact that no matter what happens, how extreme or chaotic it is, it's because we have evolved spiritually where we can kind of surrender and observe, but not get lost in it, because the collective is being assisted by Spirit to come to the gate of a beautiful garden. Spirit with the number 30 is helping the collective to manifest a path of beautiful memories and good energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into, let me go back up here. Sandy's reading. Okay, Sandy, did you provide me or remind me, please, of your sun sign? And did you have a specific question? So I'm going to wait and see if Sandy writes. And while Sandy writes, I'm going to go into the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right, Sandy, Leo, thank you. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Sandy with clearly defined messages regarding Sandy's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through second half of June into the first half of July. All right, so Spirit is kind of giving you the message to rest, relax, take a breather day to day, find a moment of pause. There is some form of change that either has transpired for you or that is in the process of taking place. So Spirit saying, take a moment of pause before things start to speed up. Now, in the thoughts position over the next couple days or the next couple weeks, we do have the bounty energy of the Six of Pentacles. So Spirit's nudging you, Sandy, into the direction of others, where you can either receive money or communicate in a way where there's a more ebb and flow, equal give and take. Now, in the relationship sector, we have discontentment. Okay, so there's a moment of pause, some form of offer. If you don't know what that offer is, it could be showing up here. Just have faith over the next couple weeks. There is fear of some form of offer, but Spirit is telling you, just like the collective, that there is a path, a doorway to value where that is lucky and blessed. So if one offer or opportunity doesn't fulfill you, Spirit's still giving you the Six of Discs energies to continue to connect with those who will offer you what you desire, whether it's financially, emotionally, or spiritually. Okay, let's see. Yes. Can you tell me about career? I'm looking for a new job. Okay, so an offer may come here if it hasn't already over the next, and I'm feeling like it could be 2, 3, or 4 offers. So, or that they're saying apply and attend 2, 3. I'm getting 4. 4 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 4 interviews, offers, opportunities for yourself over the next 2.5 weeks. And trust that eventually you will journey into a path of money. But you've got to have faith, and you've got to trust that balance is returning to your life. Yes. I do feel like it's through a connection with someone in a leadership position, maybe around the very end of June, if this is what you've been working towards, where the doorway to value and money opens up for you. So in the creative aspects position, Spirit's offering you this beautiful lady energy who goes out and she finds a shell and some flowers and creates something beautiful, and then goes on one of the many internet platforms and markets, advertise, or goes in front of people and shows all that you have created for yourself. So there is definitely Spirit saying a need creatively to untie yourself from any worries and fears and go after what it is that you hunger. Go after a person, place, circumstance, situation that you truly feel will fulfill you more spiritually than anything. Don't worry about how much money, because you may receive an offer here whereby there's a little bit of pay that starts out, and then eventually there's a fortune of abundance that evolves from that. So just feel this lady energy out here. You can create what you desire if you start taking action steps now. It could be the 4th of something, a connection that is lucky and blessed. Look at this. Your actions are going to lead you right into the Queen of Discs energies, where you sit down and observe all that you have created. By the 4th week from now, it is the fact that you went out and you expressed who you are, what you desired, that you are starting to feel more passionate about the fact that you took these action steps. So the next 4 weeks is about assessing which offer, opportunity, or direction is the one that Spirit's saying is blessed. For there will eventually be an aha moment. It may take until the 17th of July for this aha moment, but then along comes this great emotional passion to go on a new adventure. The realization in hindsight by the 5th week from now that what you focused on or towards, what you strategized about, eventually brought you into the path of a new direction with the child card, a wish come true with the star card, a new adventure, sharing or receiving passionate communication, realizing who you were meant to come into connection with, where there was an offer, some form of bounty of abundance as a result of your efforts. So subconsciously, we have you connecting with someone who either has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or who is very emotionally fulfilling and kind. It could be that there is someone you meet from the 2nd to the 3rd week from now, or there will be the creation of a meeting that will free you from your worries about who you are meant to connect with. You're going to start to shine like the sun because of an unexpected doorway that opens up for you here. So Spirit's saying remain patient. Don't fall into energies of discontent. Continue to not give up. Go until this transpires for you. For day-to-day, Spirit is offering you and are assisting you with the major arcana, the High Priestess, helping for you to take what you want in your thoughts and to manifest it in your physical world, to actually wait and observe, having the strength to wait and observe until you are exactly clear as to which direction you should go. So we have a building or organization coming coming to you as a result of your efforts. There could be an awareness of this by the 3rd or 4th week from now, and then the realization with the widower energy that one path is ending. See, with the world energy, just like the collective, trust that things are going full circle and that the storms of the past are passing. That you can now avoid going into a path that is stormy because of all the experience you've had to go through, right? We go through the dark and then we recognize what the path of lightness and fulfillment looks like. And as long as we trust that our efforts and our strength and our knowledge can lead us into a better path, we can get excited and not fearful of the journey ahead. I am deciding for myself what it is that I want, and Spirit's helping to bring me patiently into the direction of a doorway to value. Oh my gosh. So you have the World card, just like the collective in the day-to-day aspects position. Spirit's giving you the strength to not give up, to keep going until you eventually go into the direction. So I feel like you're going to meet up with some form of masculine, or you're going into the direction of a masculine here. And you're acknowledging as you start to shine like the sun, that as you unite or reunite with someone around the 4th or 5th week from now, that a new path of victory has transpired for you. So Spirit is definitely guiding you with this beautiful magical golden bridge into the direction of a union whereby a new portal opens up, where you sit into the Queen of Discs throne. All right, Shannon, thank you so much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Lahon Mama, thank you so much for your donation as well. Whoop, whoop. So we're going to close real quick with a 3-card summary with the same Sacred Circle deck for Sandra. Did I say that right? Let me go back up. Sandy, my apologies. So it's time for a rebirth. The old path, Sandy, is falling away. It's burning away because it was meant to. Just like the collective, it's time to go through a rebirth and to now build on this beautiful web of your life. Spirit's offering you energies of courage to create a foundation by which you can celebrate with others. So ground yourself over the next few weeks and get clear with yourself about who you want to communicate with, what you want, what you desire, because there is going to be an energy of a peaceful resolution. I think you'll know what that means for sure by the 4th week from now. There's a recovery from disillusion, worry, and fear. With the number 9, Spirit saying, don't give up, because eventually it'll be time for a new path to open. Don't feel defeated if something doesn't work out, because that means that it's not supposed to. Okay, go into the direction of the next. For eventually, even though you may feel a little bit clouded or unsure with the moon energy, boom, right beyond the veil of the unknown lies the sun, right? Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to hang in there until you step into that number one path of the sun. For there will be a path of success in connection to a passionate masculine, someone who's very passionate about the work that they do. Yes, then you'll be able to manifest in this new portal, in this new journey. Yep, the unexpected is coming. So we got sure Sandy is going to open up for you, and you will be sitting down in the Queen of Pentacles throne because of the hard work and effort you put in, because you connected with four. Okay, four. I think it's almost like the fourth one will be the right one. The fourth meeting, negotiation, communication. Go after what you hunger. Free yourself to decipher what you want for you, and then take that time to rest. It is your strategy, your patient strategy, that will guide you into a direction of the sun, across that bridge into a union where you can create change for the better. All right. Oh, I love your little GIF, whatever they call those. All right. Looking for a new job, nervous about that. Time is now. The time is now. You're very welcome, Sandy. Blessings and best wishes to you and everyone here. Thank you. If you are new, it is during this live YouTube podcast where people in my beautiful subscribers in the chat session help to lift each other up. It's a beautiful place. When I'm feeling down, I really, really look forward to this chat session just to see people give love to one another. All right, we're going to do Shannon's reading. Shannon says, hi, Josie. Can you please give me insight about a man we call Jay, a soulmate I've been waiting for? Is it time? Well, the time is coming for many. Always a blessing to you too. Oh, thanks, Divine Earth Keeper. Blessings to all as well, Shannon says. All right, I'm going to move this back up a little bit so I don't lose my place. Come on, mouse. There we go. All right, so for Shannon's reading, for some reason, I'm being guided to the, what is this? Game of Thrones tarot deck. All right, so dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Shannon with clearly defined messages regarding Shannon's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right. So we do have the Three of Coins energies. I'm not sure if the one you call J has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is actually very beautiful energy. This is indeed about coming together with others and really just helping to build one another up, to talk about change. So I'm not sure if you're going through some form of change or this person you call Jay is. Maybe you're wanting to have a conversation about creating change and forward movement in some way. I'm going to go back down here, Shan. The Awakening Empress. Oh, thank you so much. Your readings are always spot on. You guys rock. All right, so there is the Three of Swords energies in your thoughts position, Shannon. So have you been worrying too much that something will create the energy of heartache? Because that would line up with the collective. See, the collective is kind of holding a sword behind their back with the Seven of Swords. And Spirit's advice is to have faith. Go ahead and journey into the direction of this person and have a conversation about what they desire to manifest moving forward with you. And then, you know, the answer doesn't need to come right away. But the main message here over the next couple of weeks, especially, is to not worry about heartache, right? If something does or does not transpire, it doesn't really matter because it was either meant to be in our journey or they were not. Okay, so this is more about having faith over the next couple of weeks as you communicate with this person. I feel like the communication is good, but in the relationship sector, going from the second into the third week from now, you have the 10 of Wands or Spears energy. So let me see here. Yeah. You're being offered, just like the collective, the ability to use the priest energy in relation to this person to decipher if they are or not, are not the right one. You may find that you are laying down this connection because it's becoming a bit of a weight on your back by around the second week from now. Now, it could be that, yeah, I feel that. So let's just continue. All right, so we have the Three of Cups. So, see, this is a lot about having faith. I feel like you could make yourself feel like this is becoming too much because of the unhealthy negative thoughts of heartache. So, again, this is about just observing the situation, assessing the situation over a period of time, and really getting to know each other at a deeper level. Now, in the creative aspects position, there is a message here over the next 3 weeks to create an opportunity to get together and have some fun. Um, be careful of these two energies here because sometimes we end up hungering for more than what we are wanting or maybe are not receiving, and that could make you feel a little tied up, stuck, or trapped in some way, and we don't want to do this to ourselves. So the message here is definitely create opportunities to get together and communicate, and to not feel as though you're carrying some form of weight as to how the outcome may transpire. Okay, so we've now gone from the 10 of Spears to the 9 of Spears. Now, the 9 of Spears in the actions position is definitely about not giving up. This is about putting one foot in front of the other when it comes to a passionate new direction, when it comes to the area of love. It is about getting to know someone for maybe a year before you actually go into a deeper partnership. So Spirit's actually, I feel, telling you day to day, don't give up, just assess. Assess and observe. Strategize and focus, but don't focus on emotional fulfillment, unfulfillment, or fear, because you will block the ability for some form of new beginning and wish come true emotionally. So we do have the Eight of Coins energies, researching emotionally, right? So, in other words, they're saying don't fall into over strategizing, trying to figure out if you're receiving what you desire, but instead just research, observe, and assess over the next month. Now, we do have the Hierophant energy. So, I am seeing a lot of Pentacles energy. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I'm not sure if this person has that in their chart. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Elizabeth says, also, you were right on about getting the job around the 12th day of the month. Yay. All right. And I actually got a new job on the 13th. You were spot on. Thank you so much for letting me know. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. All right. So let's get back up here to Shannon's reading. Come on, mouse. Cooperate, please. A little more, a little bit more. And now a little bit up. Perfect. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. You may be thinking, Shannon, about marriage, commitment, partnership, or the next chapter of your life at this time. But again, just like the collective spirit saying, don't get stuck or trapped in your thoughts over the Lord energy. Instead, trust that as you are patient, it's your patient energy that is going to make you, over a period of time, be recognized with that beautiful sun energy. So this is all about patience and assessment and researching this next chapter without trying to make it weigh heavy upon you. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Four of Coins energies. Slowly but surely, I am celebrating the fact that things are going full circle. One way or another, I can avoid old storm energy and just trust that Spirit's saying to me. Kind words and messages and fun gatherings will help you to learn more about each other over the next month. In the inner strengths position, Spirit's offering you, Shannon, the major arcana, the Strength card. The strength when it comes to a masculine, okay? The strength to unite and reunite. The strength to come together and observe the truth of this beautiful sun energy that you will be feeling. Should I or shouldn't I? Or will I? Move into a path of victory and cross this bridge into the direction of love. So it is a time for new beginnings. Many are connecting with new people. And those who have grown spiritually will start to say or recognize within themselves that you can surrender to the chaotic or extreme energies here, but you now have free will. It is your spiritual growth that helps you to understand over the next month, just like the collective, that I have control over who or what I let in. So in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the communication, but I know that I can walk away emotionally without getting stuck or trapped in my thoughts. I can maintain my boundaries, walk in integrity, and wait and observe for a period of time, even if I am unsure. I am the boss of my path. So for your reading, Shannon, I'm really being guided to emphasize the Seven of Swords in your thoughts. Okay, the Seven of Swords energy. Where is that? That was an important message. Where is that card? Oh, there it is. All right, so your message, Shannon, to close with is it's time to break free and focus on your independence. Now is the time for you to live your life on your own terms. I must find the courage to reject conformity and listen to my yearning for independence. For my independence is key to breaking free from thinking how others may think, and instead to attending to my own needs. Now, diplomacy with others can help me to be true to my calling and do what I know I must do for myself, which is to research a situation and have faith before running headlong into worries and fears and concerns and so on. Okay. All right. So we're going to do Lahon Mama's reading next, and then we're going to do, whew, I almost lost you guys. Elizabeth's reading. Okay. I love you too. Thank you, Elizabeth. Shannon says, yes, I agree. That makes a lot of sense for me. Thank you. You are very, very welcome. All right. So let's go ahead and get into Lahon Mama's reading next. I'm just going to quick pick up the Game of Thrones tarot deck. And for Lahon Mama's reading, I am going to go into, I think I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. All right. Please clear these messages for future readings. All right, here we go. So, whoa. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Lahon Mama with clearly defined messages regarding Lahon Mama's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right, so we do have this energy of feeling backed into a corner. And the spiritual advice with this Seven of Wands is the fact that you have risen above some form of actions, communication, situations with others. And you can now decide if you want to stay or if you want to walk away. For you, just like the collective spirit saying, are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. Have you recognized some form of abundance in the area of home or family? Have you been thinking about a change in the area of home and family? Are you wanting to journey into a new direction? Because I think Spirit's kind of telling you that, yeah, just like the collective, you could journey into the direction of greater abundance, money, or creativity at this time that will actually ground you in some way. All right, so we have in the thoughts position for Lahon Mama, we have the Four of Pentacles. So worrying about maybe money, maybe worrying about connecting with someone here, feeling a little bit cold and closed off, like you're fighting some form of battle. In the relationship sector, we have the Eight of Swords energies. This is an energy of feeling stuck or trapped in some way. So, in relation to another or others, Spirit saying, remember, the Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. You are not stuck or trapped. It is time indeed to find the path that is lucky and blessed. For Spirit's going to send you signs and synchronicities with the priest energy to figure out what this doorway of value means to you. Who do you want to connect with? Where is the direction you'd like to go? Because Spirit diagonally has the number 30 and the 31. There's helping you to manifest a journey of contentment where you don't feel like you don't have enough in some way here. So creatively, wow, see, this is what I was feeling. Whatever you create at this time is you meet up and connect and go after what you hunger, right? What is it you've always wanted to learn about or do? Who is it you've always wanted to meet up or learn something about here? Because you could create great abundance for yourself as soon as the third week from now. So the Nine of Pentacles energy is really creating this abundant, fulfilling, successful, fortunate path for yourself, even if it's in the area of creativity. So this could be spiritual fulfillment, where I'm creating something day to day. I'm writing, drawing, painting, doing and beginning something that really makes me feel good. Okay, because there's this entrapment, there's this closed off energy, there's like fighting the world in some way. So by the fourth week from now, you have in your actions position the Knight of Pentacles energy. So Spirit's saying, as you put time and effort into something creative, something financial here, slowly but surely, the Knight of Pentacles is going to come along. So really ground yourself and assess what it is you're passionate about. Come up with an idea, project, or two. For you may find that there is an offer, an opportunity, or an idea here that really fills your heart. Okay, I'm going to go down here a little bit. Okay. So Lohon Mama, in the subconscious position, Spirit's offering you the Queen of Swords energies to get really clear day to day about your goals and intentions, your future that you are planning. What projects and ideas are you working towards? Because Spirit wants you, like the collective, to step into the spotlight. Because slowly but surely, you're going to create a very patient energy for yourself as you manifest some form of success. Okay, we have unexpected balance will show up for you. Whoops, and this was actually supposed to be in the emotional aspects position. So regardless, you may be thinking about again, working on making new wishes come true for yourself. It's about putting your focus into the strategy of something, the strategy of this freedom here in relation to another or others. How can you free yourself from feeling like you don't have enough? Well, Spirit's saying, set and meet goals day to day, for this will bring you balance and it will open a doorway of value to you, even if it's personal value. So in the subconscious position, see, we have the Five of Wands energies. There's inner conflict about what action steps to take. I don't know if you're dealing with a masculine here, but there is the cage energy of feeling stuck or trapped, just like we talked about down here in the relationship sector. So patiently, Spirit's saying, as you step into the spotlight and share your goals and intentions, ideas and projects with others over the next month, you will eventually, if you'll trust in Spirit, meaning your prayers day to day, you will be able to recognize that things are going full circle for you, and that new opportunities, new creations for yourself are moving you into this direction of a business or organization. So did I do this position? I get so excited, I lose my place. We've got day to day, we've got the judgment energy. So Spirit is stepping in with the major arcana, the judgment card, day to day, helping you to continue to make decisions about how am I going to create greater fulfillment or abundance in my life, because I'm feeling stuck or trapped when it comes to what action steps I should take. And Spirit saying, create something that makes you feel like this. Write it down, and then write down how you're going to share your ideas with others. Do go after what it is that you hunger, and spirit will bring you abundance from that if you'll work on it day to day. So in your inner strengths position, spirit's just giving you the strength to go into the direction of the Four of Wands, Lahon Mama, where you can celebrate or work on something that you truly enjoy in your own personal foundation. So just like the collective spirit saying, we're giving you the strength to start something new with the number 1, a new path in this year of 2022 that will grow and prosper, where you will shine like the sun in the eyes of those around you. It's time to get to the truth of what a path of victory looks like to you, and to know that eventually you're going to be crossing a beautiful, magical golden bridge into the direction of beautiful foundation, reasons to celebrate with others, freeing yourself from not knowing what action steps to take, and instead saying, this is who I'm going to become starting this year. This is what I'm working towards, or what I'm learning. And I know that as I put one foot in front of the other and connect out maybe with the world, because he's holding the globe there, that kind words, messages, money, and abundance will come. That a long and difficult path of worry and fear will pass, and I will sit in the Queen of Pentacles throne, and I will enjoy the abundance that comes from my hard work. So when it comes to children, family, the past, the Temperance Angel is flying in at this time during the next month to help you to just ebb and flow with your goals and your intentions and your plans, to find balance and to free yourself from offers that just don't fulfill you. Recognizing unhealthy worries and fears, freeing yourself from anyone or anything that you may become addicted to or have been, or maybe this is just someone who's unhealthy for you. See, your hard work and efforts will eventually open up a new opportunity here, and it's going to be fulfilling you. It's going to bring you this Knight of Cups energies of emotional fulfillment and a light at the end of the tunnel where you can lay down indecision about money. So a new project or idea will put you into the King of Wands energies of setting goals and meeting goals in a very passionate and exciting way day to day, even though you're unsure as to when or how the results will come. Spirit's offering the major arcana of the moon to have hope over the next month, and trust that beyond the veil of your hard work lies the wheel of fortune. Okay, things will turn in your favor. Yeah. Watch out for someone who maybe shouldn't be trusted, someone who doesn't fulfill you emotionally. Yeah, it could have to do with the money area in general, but this is feeling like you don't have enough, and instead going to others and showing what you have, and recognizing that what you're passionate about here is creating a beautiful path of peace, joy, and happiness, traveling into the direction of new connections, new situations of fulfillment. Okay, so I'm going to close for Lahon Mama with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Last messages, please, regarding the overall energy for Lahon Mama on into and through the next month. So Spirit's given you the Inner Strength card, the number 11. One path was blessed, and now it's time to create a new path. And the card says, you will find over the next month, Lahon Mama, that you have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there is absolutely no problem that you cannot solve at this time. The compassion that you give so freely to others must first be given to yourself. So stand strong in the convictions that you are creating day to day, even if the right answer is to tell someone no. Maintain your boundaries when it comes to strategizing and focusing on your wishes. Create an hour or two each day of uninterrupted time to create something here for yourself, because you're going to start to see more clearly. We've just gone from 11 to 12, and maybe around the 11th or 12th of July, where you start to see things from a different perspective. For you will realize that you've been blessed. You have the blessed gift to see past current situations and to now envision amazing possibilities for yourself. Do not worry if there is a pause in momentum that may make you think that your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness at this time and allow it to serve you. Beautiful message. All right, so let's go ahead and go from La Whole Mama's reading into the direction of, let me get my mouse working. Come on, mouse. There we go. Ooh, patience is a virtue. Elizabeth's reading. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm going to quick pick up the Rider-Waite deck, and for Elizabeth's reading, I think I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck. All right, so remember, money will slowly but surely come your way if you will free yourself from self-entrapment to instead go into the direction of a new journey. Have faith and trust day to day that what you focus on, what you strategize, that spirit will eventually help to make a wish come true that will emotionally fulfill you. Put one foot in front of the other and trust and have hope that your blessings of abundance will come as a result here. Okay, so, oh my goodness, my chat session's moving around on itself. That's interesting. Okay, come on, mouse. I think I'm going to have to clean my mouse pad. Okay, Aquarius. Elizabeth is an Aquarius and is wondering if she will meet her soulmate soon. Elizabeth, also you were right on about, okay, good. That is awesome. And let me go down here a little bit. The Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, Lahon Mama. I work from another man from another culture, trying to pull the carpet under my feet all the time. He even speaks to me as that one, not with my name. When we are ever, okay. Well, yeah, it's time to move on. So go look at where you want to be and then compare it to where you didn't want to be. And I think you're going to be very, very proud of yourself. All right. So after we're going to do the Awakening Empress's reading right after we do Elizabeth's. Again, this is the Gilded Tarot deck. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Elizabeth with clearly defined messages regarding Elizabeth's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Well, Elizabeth, we have the Two of Cups energies, which is a soul connection, some form of connection that just feels right. So if you haven't met a connection recently that feels right, Spirit is trying to tell you, just like the collective, that you are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden. That with the number 30, Spirit is helping you to manifest a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to financial fulfillment, tradition, family, home, and so on. I think eventually you are going to be, if you haven't already, going into the direction of a new path that is divinely timed. So it's Spirit saying change is going to happen for those whose heart is open. Okay, Spirit will send in someone whereby they could be a soulmate. Now, soulmates can be someone who's coming in to teach you a lesson about yourself, or there's someone who you're going to both learn about each other through that connection. So in the thoughts position over the next couple weeks, we do have Elizabeth, the Four of Swords. So this is energy of sometimes focusing on difficult battles, experiences, circumstances, and Spirit saying you need to kind of clear your mind from that, because you, just like the collective, have this Seven of Swords energies of trying to protect and defend. Okay, now is the time to have faith in the journey ahead, to take time to rest and reflect, not on the negative, but what you have learned from the difficulties of the past. In the relationship sector, yes. So we have the Eight of Cups energies. We have Elizabeth, this energy of going away from who and or what no longer fulfills you emotionally. Okay, so there is some form of thought regarding something difficult that needs to be let go of so that spirit can bring to you a connection that is lucky and blessed. Balance and a doorway to value, meaning like a maybe personal value. So you may, there's a big message here to let go of anyone that you are still thinking about that brings on negative worries and fears. In the creative aspects position, we have the Five of Cups energy. See, so this is crying over spilt milk. And spirit saying it is time to not focus on what you hunger for that you do not receive, but to instead, because that is what's causing this all tied up energy. And when we're all tied up because of the past, we actually bind ourselves from doing this. Spirit is trying to help you to create opportunities to meet up and connect with others, but there may be fear of not having enough. You got to open your heart and let go of what used to be, right? That connection, circumstance, situation is over. And right behind you is that Two of Cups we were talking about right here. Okay, so definitely a message to clear your mind, ask spirit to clear your thoughts, worries, and etc. of the past, because this is a new beginning in 2022 where we can take what we've learned and actually create a connection that will last for the long term. So in the actions position, you are getting spirit's assistance with the major arcana, the strength card. So spirit is giving you the strength to do what? To assess what it is you need to let go of. To move forward passionately with Archangel Ariel's assistance into the direction of new connections, or into the direction of, yeah, I feel like, and I've been feeling like this a lot with the Two of Wands and the Two Storks. Your actions of getting out and meeting up with people over the next 3-4 weeks may bring you into connection with a person or two. It may also bring you into connection with a new person where you're still thinking about another. And Spirit saying, if that's the case, you need to assess what is in your highest, best good in the area of love, because Spirit's giving you the strength to take action, to only go into the direction of the one they are trying to guide your way. So emotionally, wow, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So we have you kind of looking at how far you've come and what you've accomplished. To continue to strategize on your own personal foundation, to give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come, to continue to focus on making your own personal wishes come true at this time as you assess connections with others over the next, now I'm getting 5 weeks. In the subconscious position, you may have been thinking about, or you may find yourself by the 4th to the 6th week from now, thinking about the King of Wands. So this could be someone who is in a leadership position, someone who may have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But the main message here is Spirit saying to you, just like the collective, free your mind from the Lord energy. Do not get stuck or trapped in your thoughts. Let your light shine with the sun energy. For the more you go away from the energies of those who do not fulfill you, the more you find balance in relation to others. The more you will start to feel this energies of patience. Remember the number 16, okay? The path ahead is going to be successful with the number 16. And 1 + 6 is 7, which means an unexpected direction. Look at that. 4 + 3 is 7. And we have the unexpected card. So there could be an unexpected masculine that shows up as you're over here focusing on your money, your abundance, your stability, and making your own personal wishes come true. Should someone come towards you around the 4th to the 6th week from now, remember, Spirit's giving you the strength here to strategize and to assess, but to not really give away your mind, body, and soul. because day to day, there may be other one or two, or now I'm getting maybe even three options. But with the Three of Wands energies in the day to day aspects position, Spirit saying your efforts of getting out and connecting with others in a passionate, sensual, upbeat way is what is going to help for you to sidestep storm warning. So Spirit's saying we're helping you to manifest a path that is blessed. So when you see unhealthy energy or feel unhealthy energy, like crying over what used to be, Spirit's saying it is time to have trust day to day that your ship is going to come in here, that your positive thoughts and the releasing of the past is coming full circle here, and that a new portal or opportunity is coming in. Now, you may connect with someone who is a test first, who's not right for you. It could be someone from the past coming back, and Spirit saying, you know, we're giving you the strength to walk away from that into the direction of balance and a blessed connection. All right. So in the inner strengths position, look at that. Spirit's giving you the strength of the Three of Swords to free yourself from heartache. That's got to be done here. The storms of the past happened in order to bring you to a point of greater strength. And now Spirit's giving you the strength to connect with others in a passionate, sensual way, but to do it like one step at a time, giving birth to at least two different connections over the next month, and bringing an end to either who needs to be let go of or between two. Giving people some time here, right? When it comes to the masculine, Spirit is giving you, just like the collective, the strength to decipher the truth of a situation, the path of a victory, as you start to receive a lot of attention and recognition. I feel like the cards are kind of like this. Nope, like this. In the past, I wanted to reunite, but now spirits give me the strength to cross this beautiful, magical golden bridge into the direction of acknowledging my truth. And the truth is that I am not going to allow heartache to transpire in my journey once again. I'm going to give birth only to the soul connection that spirit is trying to guide me towards. Yeah, so definitely spending the next few weeks having hope in your heart as you focus on money, abundance, and stability. Bringing things full circle here as you allow yourself to receive attention and recognition. I'm feeling strongly by the third or fourth week from now, you're going to know what that means. Again, they're saying focus on your success and stability. Allow yourself to get out and get a massage and do beautiful things for yourself. Go shopping, whatever that's about, and trust that you're going to be connecting with others. And it's up to you to kind of observe whether or not that connection is balanced. Look at this. So we have two knights here. We've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Fire. And so we have, Elizabeth, maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and or a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo. I feel two people coming in different ways. And Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength and assist you with the major arcana, the High Priestess, to observe a situation, connections with others, and to slowly give birth to a situation, but not take any physical action until you are sure of what action you want to take. Okay, so then we have the Knight of Pentacles. See, now I'm getting a third one. You may be by the fifth week from now researching a doorway that's opening up for you when it comes to an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I've seen like 3 signs now, but the main thing is yeah, here you are shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again, because someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable, maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, is making you feel really good. But we have inner conflict regarding what action steps to take, and inner conflict regarding communication. So Spirit's saying don't give birth to a situation that could blow up in your face, but instead, again, know that giving birth to a relationship is indeed a slow process. Wow, look at that. Leaving troubled waters behind, maybe not going into the direction of the earth sign or the fire sign, and being indecisive about an air sign. My goodness. So wishes coming true after feeling like you don't have enough. All right. Some form of aha moment in the area of love and feeling strong enough to assess the situation by the fourth week from now. Thank you, Spirit. Getting to the truth of a situation, but looking at things from every perspective, not giving into a passionate connection because someone should not be trusted. Okay, so don't close off completely. Open your heart, but know that as that you've risen above old experiences in the passionate uh, era sector, and you always have that doorway behind you if something becomes too much or doesn't feel right over the next month. So here, yeah, you may be contemplating still a situation tied to the past, but Spirit is going to walk with you with the major arcana of the Hermit to help you to shine your light on one situation to the next so that you can decipher with the major arcana of the Judgment card who should not be trusted. Now I'm feeling bad about the air sign energy too. It's like you're just going to be like this queen of your path, and Spirit saying, let people come before you like the queen that you are, and slowly but surely assess without taking action over the next month. Spirit's helping you to manifest a new path in love. But you've got to be like the emperor of your journey, and you've got to get clear with others about what you desire. It's okay to enjoy playful situations, but to take some time out to research them over a period of time, over the next month for sure. Yes, follow your intuition. Okay, Spirit's going to bring you signs and synchronicities regarding a blossoming new beginning, but remember, it's a time to assess and not a time to act, especially if you're focusing on heartaches and negativity tied to the past. That negativity will bring people in who will be negative. Okay, and your positivity and as you give birth to beautiful new things in your life, knowing you're the queen will bring passionate people in front of you, but you will be able to decipher who the soulmate is. I'm going to close for Elizabeth with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, I'm going to go down here a little bit. Lahon Mama. I will watch my reading at some point, as I always do. So uplifting, and thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome as well. Kim, thank you for the donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we're going to do Kim's reading right after Elizabeth. Yes, wow. Elizabeth says, wow, yes. I'm not going to talk to any of my exes from the past. Perfect. That's what Spirit's saying. Wow. Heart, 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 heart. Thank you. All right. Wow, Elizabeth, you have choices. That's right. So I decide, woohoo. All right. Yep. You're the queen. And actually, men will never admit it, but they love a queen who tells you what's up. Okay. They like the strength that they see, especially at this time. The masculine is looking for someone who is strong and not weak, someone who is clear and not afraid to maintain their boundaries because of where they have been. And if someone doesn't like it, the feminine deserves better and should not repeat the heartache of the past, because that could very well happen for those who have not woke. Okay, remember, there's strength here as well. I'm feeling for the collective. When it comes to the action steps you take, give something some time. Don't jump right in. Something may feel like a soul connection, but it's about getting to know someone all the way down to the depths of their inner child. So you should be able to know 10, 20 really hard things to know about a person before you give in to the lust of the flesh, because the masculine will obviously be like, thank you, ma'am, and on they go. So, and this is not male, female, okay? So we've got the Awakening Princesses reading next. And for the Awakening Princesses reading, Empress reading, Awakening Empress, my apologies. We've got general spiritual message as I prepare to relocate with my children to Florida. Oh, you're so lucky. All right, I'm going to just quick jump down here and make sure I'm not missing any messages. Okay, we have Kim, and then we have, yes, okay, we did that. Good. All right, so here we go. This is the Osha Zen Tarot deck, and I'm going to be doing a reading for the Awakening Empress. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless the Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages regarding the energy surrounding the Awakening Empress on into and through the next month. Whoa, that card jumped. Celebration. So I'm not sure if you just celebrated something. I would assume it is indeed your trip to Florida. Spirit is saying that is blessed. It is time for a celebration. It's time to get together and celebrate with family and friends, right? With this house energy in the same position. and to try you to manifest at this time with the garden and the card. It is time indeed to go into a new direction, a direction that has been divinely timed. So I don't know if you've been praying for this for a while, but Spirit is saying there is going to be abundance, and it'll feel like there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel during this change, throughout this change. So celebrate it to the fullest. Now, in the next couple weeks, we have the major arcana, the Temperance Angel. Okay, so this could be someone in your thoughts who has Sagittarius in their chart, or this is just the thought of I'm planning and I'm excited because we're traveling. Look at, there's a journey here towards a path of money and stability. So I'm not sure if you moved because of a change in the sector of money, or if you're just traveling and Spirit saying all will be good in the financial realm. Have faith and trust as you make these changes, because this is an ebb and flow energy of I can excitedly celebrate what I'm creating day to day, right? A location, a foundation, and I'm feeling very balanced over the next couple weeks. Now, by the second week from now, going into the third week from now, we have the moon in the relationship sector. So there's a little bit of indecision, is this the path that is meant to be? Spirit saying, absolutely, this path is lucky and blessed. And you have the priest card to kind of focus on finding the journey of balance, right? This is where I feel is the right foundation. This is where I feel are the right peeps. And this is where I know the doorway to value and money and stability is opening up for me. So the moon energy is all about having hope in relation to those around you. And in the creative aspects position, by the third week from now, as you meet up and communicate and connect with others, make sure you, that's an interesting message. As you meet up and connect with others, okay, this is the hermit energy. So Spirit's saying, as you are creating, shine your light on one path or another, but do so in a very slow and balanced way. This whole process is meant to unfold before you, even though you're unsure as to how it is going to. This is all about having hope and trusting that as you go after and meet up with people, as you go after what you hunger, what fulfills you and your family, as you travel, look at this, by the fourth week from now, your actions position is about travel. As you assess a new direction in the area of home and family with the Two of Wands, you've got Archangel Ariel traveling with you and yours, helping you to really feel excited about what it is you are creating in your actions position. For eventually you will have an aha moment that your actions have helped for you to give birth to one idea, direction, or another. And this process of travel is indeed maybe happening quickly, or you connect with someone over the next month and you're, meeting up, and all of a sudden you're like, okay, we're going to travel over there and do this, or we're going to go over there and look at that house, or we're going to connect with these people. But this is like all unfolding in a blessed way. And that's why Spirit's saying celebrate every step along the way. Now, emotionally, we have the Hanged Man energy. So about the fifth week from now, we have you kind of just reflecting. And that's what Spirit's saying. Slow down and look at how you have strategized a beautiful path here of fulfillment. Maybe after you get settled, you may just be a little bit worried about the wishes that have transpired regarding you and your children. But again, Spirit's saying, really give thanks to Spirit for helping to manifest this, because it is a wish come true. And then make sure that after you travel and settle, you give yourself some time to just look back, reflect, and actually give yourself a pat on the back for how far you have come in some way. So subconsciously, this change, and that's what Spirit's talking about today. Look at this. Where is that card? Change. This is a month of change. Subconsciously, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And you are now being freed from worries and concerns that were in your thoughts. Yeah, I'm not sure if this came along unexpectedly, but now Spirit's saying patiently, step into the spotlight of the sun. That's what Spirit is asking for you to do, to look at your life in a completely different way. To know that by the 4th to the 6th week from now, you can look back and say, my goodness, the Wheel of Fortune helped for us to travel into a path where I now see things from a completely different, more positive perspective. So day to day, you have the existing existence card and the number one. You are using, whether you realize it or not, you may come to the realization that you are the magician energy right now. You are manifesting a beautiful new journey. Maybe you had to bring an end to a building, an organization, some form of home location. And that's what Spirit's just kind of confirming, that maybe there was a stormy situation there in the past. But now I think you're going to start to be trusting in Spirit more. That Spirit helped to bring things with the major arcana of the World card full circle and opened this portal of change for you. That you are now manifesting the meeting up with others and the direction that you desire. So there's some assessing and traveling and getting situated. Then there's a moment of pause and reflection that, wow, I manifested an opportunity where the Wheel of Fortune and change has indeed turned in my favor. Okay, so we have in the inner strengths position, the projection card. And I feel like this is just like all more about worries and fears. So remember, Spirit's giving you the strength to use this energy to apply your imagination when it comes to crossing this bridge into a blessed direction. It is a path of victory. It's a brand new path, a gift from the universe, whereby, of course, you need to cut away from worries and concerns that you used to have, maybe unhealthy situations that you used to have. And now you, like the collective, can create a journey of stepping into this spotlight, of finding passionate energy once again as a result of your travels. So Spirit's saying, trust and have faith, that there will be positive communication, that you have grown and matured spiritually. And that's why this blessed financial material journey is opening up for you. It is time to put in your roots and trust that there will be a coming together with others in a passionate, exciting new direction. The Ace of Wands is about a big path in the area of home, family, or business that is meant to grow and develop in a beautiful, passionate way. Yeah, playfulness is returning here after some schizophrenia energy of change. And Spirit saying, sidestep those who are walking in energies of self-sabotage. You may connect with someone along the way who is a masculine that comes towards you and tries to kind of fill your head with a lot of stuff. Sidestep that person. I'm not quite sure who that is, but yeah, it's time to move on. Here you are by the 4th to the 6th week from now, recognizing with the 3 of Wands energies that your hard work and efforts have brought your ship in, and that is coming in the form of the 4 of Wands, a beautiful foundation, things to celebrate with family and friends, the realization that you have manifested forward movement in your life. As a result of this travel, you can now connect with those that will help you to decipher what it is that you hunger from life at this time. Slowly but surely, you will be assessing how your love has created balance, not only for you, but for those around you. All right, so I'm going to close for the Awakening Princess. Empress. I don't know why I keep saying princess. Maybe someone's going to call you a princess and they're going to try and get your eye. Yes. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I decide yes. Yes. And always trust your intuition. MJW, good day. Hello. Glad to see you here as well. It's Diana, your regular. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. The Awakening Princess. Yes. I pray all the time. I've started finally uploading YouTube videos. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Shannon, remember to clip thumbs up, friends. All right. And we have, wow. Yes. I leave in 2 weeks. Okay, beautiful. And this is a doorway to value that's opening up for you. There will be abundance and joy and happiness, not only financially, but emotionally and spiritually. Hello, Joke Pie. Thank you so much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, very unexpectedly relocating and trusting my intuition. It's blessed, awakening Empress. It is blessed and meant to be. Follow that. If it feels right, that's just confirmation. Single now, and I'm calling in my divine masculine. So I do feel like it's in a new direction, that where you're crossing this bridge into a new direction where there will be a masculine. So you may connect with someone, but remember, there may be someone who might try to fill your head with a little bit of fantasy. So with the Two of Wands and the giving birth with the two storks here, assess one connection or two over the next month, but don't give all of yourself to just one. Okay. All right. So let's get back up here to Kim. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. All right. Get too excited. All right. So Kim says, I'm a 57-year-old Gemini. Is love coming in for me? I've been single for several years or more and have been doing my spiritual and emotional work. Fantastic. All right. Actually, for Kim's reading, I'm going to start out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And I was kind of being nudged to go into this deck for the collective. So I'm really, really curious. But Kim, this is the time, if you have grown and done the work, to have faith and trust that what you hunger, if you are not all tied up in those emotions, um, you will feel the strength to assess love and to let it unfold. Okay, patiently. If you've done that work, I do feel like a slow, hopeful, focus on your strategy and your boundaries. The releasing of the past will indeed lead you into the direction of a wish come true with a masculine here. Now, I am feeling for you, it might take more closely to the end of July, Kim, but let's go ahead and see. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Kim with clearly defined messages regarding the area of love over the next month or so. So you have done the work. You have the calling in your soulmate card right now. So trust that your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations are indeed bringing you together with a soulmate. Now, I'm feeling these strongly for you. It could be around the 22nd of June where you connect with someone and you may contemplate a new path, a new direction because of this connection that is divinely timed. Okay. So in the thoughts position, we still have a past life relationship, or we have one here. Someone journeying towards you who you have known before. Maybe this is someone you're thinking about, and there's a bit of that protect and defend energy. But it is time indeed to have faith in the process of rest and relaxation. As I take moments of pause and prayer, I have faith and trust that I don't need to protect and defend because I know who I am and what direction I want to go. If there's someone that comes towards me, I'm going to speak my truth and free myself from that over the next couple weeks. Now, in the relationship sector, oh my gosh, we got romantic feelings showing up. So by the second going into the third week, you know, this says past life connection. There could be a soulmate that you, and I don't say this very often, had met in a previous life, or it's going to feel like that. Or maybe that's what you're starting to think about by the second week from now, because then we have some form of romantic feelings. We have the priest energy for you, Kim, where you're looking at a connection that feels like the four-leaf clover, and I'm feeling like it very well could be. Now I'm getting in the next couple weeks, and I said around the 22nd, there is going to be a connection that feels blessed. And they could be someone who's financially abundant, stable, and secure with the King of Pentacles energies, or they could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But the main message here is to maintain balance. to think about all that you learned through the difficulties of the past and how you have conquered those worries and fears. There's definitely a message here as you call in your soulmate, as you pray to spirit, to allow your feelings to be felt. Okay, when you meet people without trying to decipher what it is, enjoy the feelings of that connection and leave it at that. Wow. So let's see, around the third week from now, we've got trust, which is directly below the trust card in the day-to-day aspects position. So, Kim, there's going to come a situation where someone is going to come towards you, and it's okay to feel the feels, whether they're the right one or not, whether they're from the past or they feel like a past connection. Spirit's advice is to definitely get out, meet up with people, or if you're asked, ooh, I feel like you're being guided to create an opportunity to meet up and connect with others, to free yourself from feeling like you can't. Okay, go after what you hunger, do something that you can enjoy. Okay, so they're talking about attending art fairs or doing something fun, and to trust and have faith that you could very well meet up with someone here that is a soulmate. Allow yourself to feel the feels. All right. And remember in the actions position that it is indeed time to clear your energy. You may meet someone and you're afraid to feel something here, but it's not about feeling it. It is about feeling it. It's about being open to what can be without trying to make it become something. It's definitely, there's still a message here about past life connection and release your ex. Ground yourself and assess new opportunities to meet up with others, because there could be an aha moment here where you are thinking and are assessing, look at this, love. So she's looking at it and she's contemplating with the number 9. It could be that someone again shows up from the past, right? And the reason that's happening is because you're meeting up and you're opening your heart again and you're feeling the feels, and that energy could draw someone back towards you. Oh my. So emotionally, I don't know if you're attending any form of celebration here, but Spirit's saying you may find yourself by the 5th week from now focusing and strategizing regarding marriage, commitment, and partnership. The 4th or 5th week ought to be pretty darn interesting here. Now, the X, release your X. It is diagonal to the reunion card and the sword of the Ace of Swords. Acknowledging the truth as you receive attention and recognition, and contemplating crossing the bridge into the direction of a deeper commitment. So subconsciously, Spirit's saying you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So that's diagonal to your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you may meet someone in the next couple weeks, as soon as the next couple weeks. But Spirit's saying don't get caught up like the collective up in your thoughts over the Lord energy. But let your light shine with the Sun card in a very patient way. There could be an unexpected romantic connection here, because that's diagonal to the romantic feelings card. That could make you feel very attractive. So let your light shine, feel the feels. Don't try to decipher who someone is or where something may go. Because it's like you may meet up with someone somewhere here if you'll create this time for yourself to do so. Even if you have to spend a little money or you're worried about money, go there and do it anyway. It's like you'll meet up with someone and then there will be a separation. And Spirit's saying, if they fall away, they fall away. Maybe there's a little test run here. Can I connect with someone and completely let go and be fine with that? Because things are going full circle for you if you will trust and have faith in that. Continue to call in your soulmate and trust that should someone from the past come in, you are able to feel attractive, but separate. Oh my gosh, because look at in your inner strengths position, Kim, you have the true love card. So Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to go into the direction of a romance of a lifetime, but you need to clear your energy of an ex. Should they show back up? Because we have the reunion card here. Spirit's giving you the strength amidst a reunion to have an aha moment that I need to step beyond this temptation and continue to cross this bridge into the direction of a victorious true love. So this is kind of what I was talking about earlier is past connections have already shown up or they're going to be showing up, especially in the next couple weeks. For some, it could take until the 4th week from now, which could have, like, I feel, Kim, like somebody's going to come in around the 2nd week, one person or the person from the past, maybe 2 people. And then by the 4th week, you're going to be trying to decipher between 2. And that's because Spirit's trying to see if we have really fully let go of a juncture, a connection, and can handle the separation without getting lost. Instead saying, wow, I really enjoyed that connection. I feel very attractive. I'm going to continue to move on because I know there's a true love ahead of me. Okay? Because on the bottom of the deck, Kim, the card says you deserve love. This means Cupid is aiming right at you. Okay? You are lovable and you deserve love. There definitely needs to be a process of forgiving and learning. So maybe someone's going to come in here in the next couple of weeks from the past and Spirit's saying, forgive them for they know not what they do, right? We all repeat the same behaviors as everyone else. We just do it in a different way. But the most important thing is that you learn from why there needs to be forgiveness, because as you release and heal the past, you will start to experience more love. So see, by the 3rd week or 4th week, you may, Kim, be trying to decipher, to clearly decide who or what you want as someone comes towards you. So we have chemistry. Again, this could be an old love, a new love, or both over the next couple weeks. And then the realization of unrequited love. So someone's going to, it's like a process of elimination. Someone's got to go. Okay? Free yourself from deception. Take time to retreat. Have heart-to-heart conversations. Get to know people slowly. Pay attention to the red flags and love yourself first. Continue to make the effort, because as you connect with other friends, and I'm getting strongly between the 3rd or 4th week from now, there will be some form of new love. Okay, I feel like this is a brand new person, but you may be a bit conflicted. Is this my soulmate? Is this not my soulmate? And Spirit saying, yes, this could very well be a romance of a lifetime. Stay optimistic. Give situations a chance. Remain playful and open. Express your love, but keep things light. Flirt, because you're going to be thinking that someone's the one here. And I think it is a new person. So I want to bring in a sign just to see if we can confirm and clarify what sign the true love, the new love, may be for Kim. You may be trying to decide between 2, and they're saying clear the X. Could be someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or someone in relation to spending money, having fun, getting together, spending money, or communicating with others in the area of money or things of the material. But here comes this Ace of Cups, a blessed path in the area of love. Sidestep the magician who wants to manifest something for their own evil desires. A wish is going to come true, maybe with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I would say if it came down to a Gemini or air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that Spirit's saying go into the direction of another. Interesting. All right, so I'm going to close for Kim. I'm just going to quick check down here. All right, a little further. You're welcome, Awakening Empress. All right, so we're going to close. I just checked, it was 1:33:33. So Spirit's all around us, listening to us, blessing us. Remember, we deserve real love. There are many who are wanting to unite and still manipulate and behave and react like they did in the past. But this is time for the collective who have their head on straight, right? To have faith and trust that as you strategize, as you pick through, that there again will be new beginnings blossoming for those who have gone through that strong spiritual growth. So that those who are coming into extremes, be they passionate or chaotic, it is the fact that you have grown spiritually, where you will remain calm amidst the chaos, where you can surrender a situation, apply free will, and still move forward in a beautiful and attractive way. 3 of Cups for you, Kim. So Spirit is saying over the next month, trust that wonderful news is on its way, exclamation mark. Announcements regarding engagements, pregnancies, births, graduations will be revealed. New friends will be made, or communities of like-minded people as you meet up and connect with others, especially around the 3rd week from now. People that will draw closer to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are right around the corner. Release the ex and assess who's next in the area of love. For there will be an aha moment that you need to strategize something here. It's going to get really interesting, Kim. All right. So does anyone else have a 1-month question you would like answered? Let me get down to the bottom again here. You're very welcome, Kim. And thank you guys so much for taking the time out to attend today. Thank you for all of your donations. I think what I want to do is close. I'm going to close with, you know what? I'm being guided to one of my newer decks. This is the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides by Stephen Farmer. Closing message, please, for all of us, all those who end up listening. This is a good time to go on an adventure with the Emu card. All right. It is time for new adventures, whether they are creatively, whether they are financially, whether they are the planning of a new home or a new direction. Trust that as you pray for a soulmate or for change, there's going to come a realization over the next month that we are standing at the gate of a beautiful garden, that new paths are and have been divinely timed and are meant to be. Over the next couple weeks, remember with the goose energy to take time to rest and recuperate rather than continue to strive. Look at that. That ended up in the thoughts position with the rest and rejuvenation card. In the relationship sector, we have the Falcon card. Act on the opportunity that is before you and commit to it without equivocation. Romance. Act on it, enjoy it, love it, and then use the priest energy to decipher, is this the blessed person, place, circumstance, situation that Spirit was talking about? Is this leadership position or this person of abundance and stability the direction I should go that will bring value into my life and balance? That is the person or situation whereby Spirit is trying to guide the collective. It's time for a new adventure, rest, recuperate, and get ready to act on an opportunity that will be before you in relation to another or others by the end of June going into July. For in the creative aspects position, we have the mouse card. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what is going on. Trust that what you hunger is what Spirit is trying to manifest for you. Meet up, negotiate, communicate, and connect with others to decipher a fortunate path in front of you. You are not stuck or trapped. If you are worried about money or things of the material, now is a time indeed to go on into an adventure. Pay close attention and trust that Spirit's trying to bring you faith regarding a new adventure in your life. It's time to come up with some form of adventure. Write it down and then write down how you're going to build upon this adventure day to day, especially through the next month. Now, in the actions position, we have the Puio, Hawaiian owl. So Spirit is saying your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. Pay close attention to the signs and the omens. See, Spirit's saying take action to assess what has ended and now how we're going to find that passionate energy within to move forward. For as we create a project idea or passionate direction or two, there will be an aha moment in the area of love. Who we love, what we love. That will help us to be cleared from the negative people, places, circumstances, energies of the past. So emotionally, during the next month, we have the platypus card. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. I am going to create an adventure where I can rest, relax, recoup, and eventually act on an opportunity in relation to another or others. I am not going to overlook important details, but instead, I'm going to go as far as to watch for signs as I assess a new adventure. I'm going to stop complaining and instead focus on strategizing who or what it is that fulfills me emotionally. In the subconscious position, we have the meerkat energy. Thank you for the thumbs up. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So I've been saying this for a while. It's time to act on an opportunity to connect with people. And even if you're dealing with social anxiety, even if you're having a hard time, it's an adventure, an opportunity through like-minded people, creatively, or even in the area of love, where we will be able to let our light shine, where others will see us shining like the sun. So move forward patiently, especially if you become conflicted about this masculine Lord energy, be it in love or professionally, because eventually the unexpected will come to mind. The realization of a new doorway is taking place. I'm shining like the sun because I'm connected with like-minded people, people I want to have in my life moving forward in this brand new chapter of 2022. So day to day, we have this adorable cat energy. It is time to strike out on your own. If you haven't started doing something lately, it's time to relinquish your overdependency on others. It's time for a good adventure. It is time to pay close attention to where Spirit is trying to guide you. Assess the situations and trust that as you unite or reunite with others over the next month, Spirit is giving the collective the strength of the beautiful ladybug. Now is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all the good things that Spirit is trying to bring your way. First, you create an adventure as you stop complaining. Trust that the time will come in relation to another or others where you are guided to act on this opportunity, where you are being guided by Spirit to focus on the blessings of your life now so that good fortune can come back in. Strike out on your own. This is all about you, not needing someone else, but finding someone whereby they can experience their journey right next to you as you experience yours. So there's definitely about teaming up with people of like mind, creating fun businesses, and opening your heart to the blossoming of new beginnings because you have grown. You've grown because you can now apply free will to the process of what you're going to give birth to. You're in control of you. You can say who can come or go. But what's most important as you discover is that you discover the path of good fortune whereby Spirit's trying to guide us. Because all Spirit's trying to do over the next month is to bring great things into the lives of the collective. Hi, Tamika. Many blessings to you. Thank you for attending, Barbara and everyone else. If you would like a personal reading, I am still offering 4 1/2 hour videos, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special pretty soon here, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So I want to say such a big thank you to those of you who've taken time out of your day to stop in, to have your readings done by me, and for those beautiful donations, likes, subscribes, beautiful comments in the comment section, and emails. Thank you, Krista, for stopping in, you guys. I hope to see you next week or even before that. Take care and God bless.